The Dragon Escape Hero campaign has arrived. This features 13 different challenge levels over the course of the month. The rewards are a bunch of magic snacks, and if you complete all the levels, a new dragon trophy decoration. This is a great change to the normal challenge levels, which give quite honestly terrible rewards. All the levels feature Dragon Duke, so it helps to get familiar with its mechanics. Today, I'm going to show you step by step on how to complete the first 4 levels. They seem to get progressively more difficult as we go along, so if you only need help with certain levels, I have timestamps below so you don't miss the challenge levels coming later this month. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's get these levels completed. The first level, as I mentioned, is quite simple. To begin, zoom in, placing 3 lightning spells on the Inferno Towers tile closest to the wall. This will hit both air defenses. Then use a lightning spell to finish off the Inferno. You can place the Earthquake so you also damage some of the core multis. Do the exact same on the other side. Again, 3 lightning spells and an Earthquake. You then want to zoom back out and come to the bottom left side, placing Duke on this wizard tower alone. As we all know, Duke only gets boosted when it's away from other air troops, so we are aiming to keep it super far away from any other troops. We do this to gain those important stats from Duke's rage effect. You can now leave alone. With his equipment, he is super tanky and won't need any further support. We next want to use a baby dragon on the right hand side and left hand side wizard towers. This should also trigger the spell towers, then further up towards the top, another baby dragon on the other 2 wizard towers. Now just wait and see what those baby dragons do. Sometimes one of them will go down and leave their wizard tower still standing. Just use the final baby dragon to help take that down. Most commonly, it's the side with the defending wizards. From here, use your lava hound into one of the poison towers, followed by spamming in all your rocket balloons. Freeze the further away scatter shot and use the heal spell between them. Whilst this is happening, place 1 freeze at a time directly in the center of the town hall. This should freeze all those infernos. With the 2 bat spells, freeze again once the first wears off. The remaining troops with Duke will have no issues clearing the remaining buildings to complete the 3-star. For level 2, you want to start by placing Duke at the top to go after the defending clan castle. Make sure when placing him, you place him either slightly to the left or the right. The reason being, after he takes down the clan castle and the town hall, he will fly to the side you placed him, just making it easier to work out where to place your troops later. Next, use 3 super miners on the air defense. On the side, you just place Duke. Once the CC is down, Super Yeti on that same side to target the expo. Moving to the bottom corner, place 3 archers to trigger the tornado traps. The troops you placed earlier will continue moving towards the Inferno area. Once these get near, double clone the Super Yeti. Make sure to use Duke's ability if any of the single Infernos lock onto him. The stun effect from his equipment will help to remove damage. After dealing with the Infernos, all your troops will continue circling the base with no trouble clearing the remaining buildings. Level 3 is where things start to get a little more tricky. Our main goal here is to clone the Warden's lava loon puppets. To do this most effectively, we need to deal with the air defenses. So to begin, use 2 rocket balloons on the top air defense and the one on the left hand side. The one on the left sometimes may need a 3rd rocket balloon, but that's fine. Use that if required. We are then going to move to the bottom corner and place a super minion here to trigger the poison tower, followed by spamming in the rest of the super minions also in the bottom corner, but away from the poison effects. These will work through that bottom compartment and eventually take out the 3rd air defense. Use Dragon Duke alone to go for this multi-target Inferno, and then the 2 Dragon Riders straight into this poison tower. Let those Dragon Riders work for a few seconds until the multi goes down before using your Warden and instantly popping his ability. The Lava Loon will fly towards the final air defense on the base. As they get there, double clone with your Rage spell. Your Blimp is used on the bottom left with the single and multi-archer tower. Manually pop the Blimp to have your balloons clear that compartment. You still have a ton of rocket balloons, so use these in combination with Duke's ability to complete the 3-star. Level 4, the difficulty starts to ramp up quite a bit. If you follow these steps, you will have no problems. We are going to start this attack off with a queen charge. The frozen arrow is such a good equipment for queen charging. You want to place your queen around between the elixir storage and the gold mine with all 4 healers. A baby dragon here to help funnel, and also here. The goal is to walk the queen inside this open wall to take down the entire core. Let your queen work. As she steps towards this open wall, she takes quite a butt of damage. I like to use a rage spell here. Poison the defending super minions as they come out, then use a wall breaker here. It should path straight towards the center and open up a huge part of the base. At this point, the queen should be fine to leave while you place the rest of the troops. Moving to the bottom right, place all your super dragons with Grand Warden set to air. Dragon Duke further towards